Good. Now I have absolutely no clues left, so it's great. Forget the Furies. Just accept the fate that befalls us all. Well, what happened? Oh, look, Mr. Wee's time to wake up. Hi, Mr. Wee. I've been okay. Any dizziness? Huh? Any cut wounds? Any stab wounds? Bad wounds? Hit with a bat on the skull? Cece, what's wrong with my voice? Wait, my body? Oh, yeah. See about that. You're possessing the zombie's body right now. Huh? What? A soul? Possessing? What's that supposed to? Why am I tied to this chair? Is this. Did you. It really worked. Mr. Simi is controlling his dead body. Ria, what's going on? Please, you have to tell me. How's this happening? Why are you doing this? I. Actually, before we get into that, let me check on what you know already, Miss Slimmy. What I know? First of all, you know that you're already dead, right? Correct. How did you know that? I didn't. It's a bit of a complicated story, but okay, let's start from the beginning. Backstory time! For the third time! Oh, actually, maybe it'd be better to hear it from her. Her. It is the third club member. And I don't want to make a new voice. And then I saw it. The craziest, most unbelievable sight. A new figure emerged from the library door, and now standing in front of me. Myself! Oh, great, there no need to change the voice. No zombie voices today. Was me. Who, me? Finally, we can praise the lovely infinity sign. Mr. Slimmy, was your name right? No, my original name was someone. Wait, you must be... Yes, my name is Carol Maria, but you can call me Karma for sure. I'm gonna cry now. Karma? Yeah, it's a nickname Cece came up with. Cool, right? But I was. You lost all your memories, so you thought you were me, right? But the truth is, you're a spirit that was possessing my body this entire time. A spirit? I'm not following, but it might be, because this will just get really confusing now. Who are you? Who are you? My name is Carol Maria. But you can call me Carl for short. That moment, it all started to make sense. I remember my own death. My true name. How my own face and body never felt right to me. How it always felt strange when I would be stabbed to death. And also... Yeah, let me get my translator out. Deciphering it all. It said, the truth is somewhere below. I definitely didn't make that one up. It was you. You were the voice screaming in my head. You were the one forcing us to go back in time. We started the killing game over and over. That's... Mr. Simi, please, just hear us out. Yeah. Once you know the whole truth, everything will make sense. Oh, yeah. Karma? It feels like years ago now. Backstory moment. The fourth. It all started when the three of us, me, Cece, and Ria... Okay, stop. We traveled all the way out here to check out the Legend of the Black Magic Mansion. But as soon as we opened the door, I blacked out, and when I came to... The few of us were in the foyer of this house with that horrible red writing on the front door. Of course, we tried to ignore it at first. After all, the few of us are friends. There's no way we could turn against each other. We focused on trying to look for a way out, or at least some answers. Answers as to why we're trapped here. But then, yet another killing game, question mark, question mark? I can't remember who died first anymore. Either Cece or Via suddenly snapped and the other one was murdered. Murdered! It was like the worst possible nightmare. I honestly thought that that's what it was, because the very next moment... I woke up in the foyer again. Cece and Via were both alive and I didn't remember what happened. My own memories faded away quickly, so I thought it really was just a ghost dream. I decided to forget about. We tried looking for a way out all over again. And yet again. And then attempt again. Someone died. I screamed in despair, and then I woke up in the foyer again. Ah, insanity at its finest. The sequence kept going over and over until I realized what was going on. I was beginning to remember things that happened before time would rewind. Just like you, I also figured out that the culprit was in the basement. But whenever we were able to confront him, he would kill one of us, and then time would rewind yet again. There was no way out. I watched Cece and Via die over and over. Out of desperation, I even tried killing myself to set them free, but time would rewind just before I could fade away. I have no control over my ability to rewind time. Probably because, deep down, I can't ever be okay with any of us dying. So I wouldn't stop. The killing game would restart, and no matter what I did, someone ends up dead. Even if I ask us all to do nothing, the culprit eventually comes and kills us. My memories were no longer fading. I started to remember everything, all the horrible details. The fun ones, over and over and over and over and over and over again. The killing game repeated. What should have been a 20-hour killing game became days, weeks, months, years, maybe decades. The pain of dying, the pain of having your best friend die in front of you. Oh, it's great. It's all the things you need in a time loop setting. It makes the suffering that much better. And I guess the good ending where the loop gets broken, but the pain of watching your best friend become a murderer. Even the pain of killing your best friend with your own two hands. It was non-stop, endless. All I knew was pain. No matter how much I struggled, I couldn't escape. I wanted to die. I wanted to fade away. I wanted to stop caring about my friends so I could leave them for dead. But no matter what attitude I had, it would always end the same. Time would flow back to the beginning. The beginning of... Guys! Is this... yet another killing game? Until finally, right from the moment I woke up in the foyer once again, I broke. Ah. What? Karma? What's happened? Did you have a nightmare? I can't. I can't do this anymore. What are you talking about? You only just woke up. No, we've been here forever. There's no way out. Karma. I don't want to reset the clock. I'm done trying to get a happy ending. God. Satan. Yes, Satan. Anyone, please just end this already. Have one of us die or have all of us die. I don't care anymore. End this game. End it. Please. End it. End it, end it, end it, end it, end it, end it. End it, 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 end it. End it, end it, end. Okay, good. Ow. Via, please don't do that. Hi. Karma, get a grip already. Via. This isn't you. You're the type to never give up, no matter how hard things get. But I want to give up. I don't want to do this anymore. Even if we all need to die, I just want this to finally end. Don't. Don't talk like that. Please, just tell us what happened. But as I was weakly telling them about my time traveling for possibly the millionth time. Hi there. That's when he appeared. You. How's it going, man? Wanna be friends? Good evening. Understand you are having quite a bit of trouble with the writing on the door. Karma, is that a zombie, guys? It's a real zombie. Why are you here? What are you up to? So it's true then. You come from the future. Why are you here? Oh, pardon my lack of etiquette. It has been quite some time since I've last spoken to guests. The blonde one appears to recognize me, but as we are maidens, I hope you are not alarmed by my appearance. Music note. Let's see. My name is hardly relevant these days. Please refer to me as the Professor. Oh, such classiness. The Professor. Enough small talk. Answer me. Why are you here? There's no need to be on guard. I do not intend to harm you for the duration of this conversation. How nice. I am here right now to offer you a solution. A solution? You mean you let us leave? Unfortunately, that won't be possible. The solution is regarding your unwanted time traveling ability. My apologies for eavesdropping on your private conversation. You're weirdly polite for an evil zombie mastermind. He's got a lovely tie, so what can you say? What's the solution? It's this object here. Hello. So, the dog was Karma, or what are you trying to tell me here? A bracelet? No, isn't that a wish checker? Simply put this on and your body will be possessed by a spirit pulled from hell. Oh. Oh. Okay. So the players are the... I would say it hurts, but we are all sadistic, inner deep spirits, selfishness. Who cares about empathy when we can all do this for ourselves? My body will... Wait, a spirit? What am we expecting to believe that? I assure you, it is no longer a joke nor exaggeration, if I understand your dilemma correctly. Any conclusion of the killing game triggers your power to restart it, regardless of your own will, yes? But that should not come as a surprise. It is only human to desire your friend's safety and fear for your own life. If your time-traveling ability does indeed extend from your unyielding spirit, then why not cut it at the source? By allowing this spirit to possess your body, your own consciousness will fall into a deep slumber. In other words, the spirit will take your place in the killing game, and you will be blind to its ultimate outcome. That's Karma you're not thinking of? As I unfortunately cannot spare all of your lives, is this not an ideal proposition for both our sides? I assure you that as a being from hell, the spirit will most certainly make a decisive choice to end someone's life. And so long as your consciousness is in a deep unknowing slumber, your curse should not activate. While I cannot say which of you three shall perish, the tragic loop you've been enduring will finally come to a definitive end. Karma, no matter how well spoken he is, you cannot trust a psychopath who insists on someone getting murdered. There has to be another way. We'll find it. Yeah, you're right, Via. I'm sorry, Mr. Professor, but I have to decline your proposition. For now. Huh? Wait, you're not doing it? Oh, but getting to meet the spirit from hell would have been so cool, though. Cecilia, be quiet. And you are certain that you will not change your mind? Yes. I can't just escape responsibility like that and let some stranger kill my friends. But can we negotiate some more? Exactly why can't you spare our lives? As a resource for this time space, depending on what your goal is, maybe we can. Even if time will rewind, so be it. But that was unnecessary, Mr. Professor. We were having so much fun, the tea party. Karma. Wait. But there's more. Did that really just happen? No. No. This is our only option. I'm sure after a few more loops, you will change your mind. And again. And it ended up exactly as he said. Even while remembering the conversation with the professor, I still made no progress finding us a way out. I looped through several more killing games, my heart continued to crumble even more. And eventually, I gave up. The professor appeared and I accepted his offer before he could even explain it. The shadowing of one's spirit is something. And the last thing I said to my friends before abandoning them was, no matter what the spirit decides, no matter who gets killed, be it one of you two or even me, accept the outcome, accept it as the ending of the story, to the story. That's great news! But now we're here. You know what's happened next, don't you, Miss Lemmy? Even though you all left the final decision to me, nothing changed. Your ability to run time would still activate whenever someone died. And no matter how hard Cece and Mia tried to pressure me, I refused to kill anyone. So now we're stuck in the same impasse. A shame, is it not? The last part is very wrong. Huh? Let me take over from here, Karma. Okay. So that shirt was the spoiler all along. Mr. Simi, do you remember when you jumped through the basement hatch and into the underground passage? Yeah. That hatch is a gate. Oh, that hatch is a gate to hell. What? The summarize the important details. It's a place where the boundary between the living and dead is very thin. Having people like us can't interact with it. But a spirit like you, well, you would get burned to death because that's the process of the gate, pulling you back to where you belong. That's... So in other words, we cast a shackle, harboring you into the fires of the gate from whence you came. It's effectively the same as killing you. Ah. Wait. And if you die like that, the condition for the front door would be met? Oh. But the ending with Cece. Is this really the good end? I can't accept that. And all three of you can escape. Well, we are from hell after all, so. Well, thanks for having this lovely talk. Very fun. I appreciate your honesty. And farewell. Mr. Simi finally found a way for all of us to escape. That's not gonna happen. We had these talks with Cici and Ria, and they were sad and they cried, and they surely care about the main protagonist now, right? Finally found a way for all of us to escape. As someone who's already dead, won't you please show mercy for those who still have the whole lives ahead of them? Mercy? In this economy? No. Oh, you can cry all you want, you can play new music. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. I don't care. I wish I didn't need to ask you to do this. From what Cecil had told me, actually a very kind soul, which genuinely tried to protect all of us. But now, I need to ask you to make the ultimate sacrifice. That's right, we're gonna throw you and Ria into the gates of hell. You don't like this decision? I don't fucking care. I don't care. This is a selfishness after all. Please set us free from this never-ending killing game. I'm begging you. We found it. A solution that ends the killing game and lets everyone escape with their lives. As for me, I've already lived my life. Do I really have the right to deny them of theirs? Do you really need to ask? Karma looks torn about this. We shared a body for so long that I can tell she doesn't want to do this. Well, what can we do? We are stuck in this zombie guy. So unless we get like some strength plus 50, we're dead. It might be best if I make my decision before I too become someone she rewinds time to rescue. No, that's not what I want. Who cares? I want to get rescued. Or kill. Kill. As for Cece and Rhea, I don't think I could bear to see them die again. I already couldn't make the choice to kill either of them before. I guess it's a difficult decision to make. Truly the final choice. Are you... Oh, you funny game. What? What the hell? That was I totally knew that. Yep, of course. Well, let's go with the sacrifice first then. Sacrifice yourself and save them. Alright, I'll do it. Out of my own free will. Not... Did you just say? Well, I wish I could return to a living world with you all. The fact of the matter is that I'm dead, and I have no right to impede the lives of those who still live. Mr. Simi, are you absolutely certain? Yes, I am. You'll be returning to hell, most likely for good this time. But that's where I was in the first place, right? But, yeah, let's not check this out. Mr. Simi, I'm so sorry it had to come to this. I wish we could have met under different circumstances. I'm just grateful I was able to meet you at all. No. Huh? We had talked a lot about you. In fact, she said, yeah, that's why we kill Rhea too, not just Karma. Mr. Simi, you don't need to get into that right now. Yeah, this sucks. We met somewhere else. Things happen just slightly differently. I'm sure we could have been good friends. Karma. Take good care of them. I know you can do it. Oh no, not this picture again. I guess I'm jumping in here again. But with my current body, time shouldn't rewind anymore. Wait, listen to me. Is that a knife? Easy. This is, you said you wish you could return to the living world, right? Yeah. Then, does that mean you remember your old life? Including your real name? Ah, yes, someone. Not all the details, but yes, for my name. What is it? Sorry, what is your name? Cece, what's going on with you? Mr. Simi is in fact my real name. Cece? Ah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt like this. Mr. Simi! What now? Thank you for everything. I'll never forget you. That's a lie. Never say, never ever. Thanks for making this moment so much worse. Yeah, I won't forget you either, Cece. Yeah, in hell, I'll be thinking about you and not the torture I will endure. Such is life. And with this, The killing game finally comes to a true end. It's so funny. This is so funny. I mean, like, did CC secretly give us a knife? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Any second though. Okay. There's no option. A shame. Oh. It doesn't hurt. I'm fading away. It's really. Oh, what? Are we going to heaven? Now that's just painful. It's betrayal. The door opened. It worked. Goodbye. Farewell. True end. Salvation. Ending. Oh, I feel so bad for the people that waited for the first strand and not for the second. But I guess if you found the first weird devil's circle, so you need to wait, you're probably gonna wait for the art choice anyways. But that's very evil indeed. Alas, it can't be helped. And as I still have not really anything new to say, let's wait till the end of the credits again. Till then. Now really depends on what the dialogue option's gonna say. Of like, congratulations for winning yet another killing game. Thanks to your constant efforts, the killing game is finally over. Oh, actually questioning for the true end, the true. But I satisfied with this conclusion. If not, then we'll start yet another killing game by your own free will. Before the castaway is back in danger, seek the truth. When they of course refuse to make their choice, the decision is yours. Oh, actually, that dialogue option does give you the hint of refuse to make that choice. But then again, you need to have had that talk with both of the girls. No, I won't question it. Yes. Yes. It is time. Don't sacrifice yourself. Fuck you! I'll kill you both. And with that, everyone besides CC, it makes sense. This is the ending I've been seeking. A way to save A1. We finally found it. Karma's been through absolute agony. Nobody cares. Well, I don't care. Maybe CC, Ria, and the rest care. But we are here for suffering, and that's the only thing we seek. In this economy. She doesn't deserve any more of this. She deserves to be set free. Come on, sacrifice yourself already. No. Why? I'm already dead. Why shouldn't I do it? They finally is the music looping? They finally have a happy ending. It's the right thing to do. Okay, sacrifice yourself after all. Seriously, stop. What's going on? Who are you, Umi? Why are you trying to prolong this? This nightmare has been going on for far too long already. Sorry, never mind. Go ahead and sacrifice yourself. There's something wrong here. Oh, music's something's wrong? What does that mean? Why does it matter? Okay, it's nothing. Go ahead and sacrifice yourself. Think carefully about this. Yes? Wait. That's... Could it be... A flashbang? Yes, yes. Of course. Mr. Simi, something wrong? I think I figured it out. The reason why we can't let it end like this. Oh yeah? What's going on? Why did Mr. Simi suddenly go silent? Beats me. I better tread carefully here, otherwise they think I'm trying to reason myself out of getting sacrificed. Deep breaths. Be ready for this. If you mess up your deductive reasoning here, it's game over for all of us. Ah, yes, let me get my mini game saloon out of here, and I'm gonna deduct your reasoning here. After Mr. Slimmy, if you don't mind waiting just a moment, I would like us to discuss something before I give my answer. Discuss something? What is it? There's something I realized just now. Something that the rest of you might not have realized yet. What's going on? Are you trying to get us to spare you or something? Just hear me out. It's strange that you all think that killing me will let you escape. After all... I'm already dead. The professor's death didn't open it. The door won't open without me. I guess it's the professor's death didn't open it. But I would have the wrong choice, so the door would open without me. No, the front door opened. It was always while I was still alive. So maybe it's connected to me somehow. Like, maybe it's only when I find someone's dead body does it. Aha, yes. Gotta announce to everyone that someone's dead. Mr. Sim, you said before they would sometimes find the front door open before finding someone's corpse. Oh, the usage of the words maybe and somehow doesn't make it convincing that you truly figured something out. And you say the door won't open without you, so are you trying to threaten us into sparing your life? No, that's not... Mr. C, I'm sorry, but while I was hoping you would voluntarily sacrifice yourself for our sakes, it was not a request you could refuse. See, Karma, you are the... I won't forget you, though. Please, rest in peace. No, wait, No... What an evil witch. As my consciousness fell into an inescapable darkness, I bitterly lamented the failure of my deduction. For at that moment I realized it, by letting them leave like that, the three of them, and perhaps even the whole world, were doomed. Oh, if that's the case, thanks for... Badass! You lose? Applauds the people for their... Try again. Oh, I can try again. That makes things quite a lot easier. Okay. Guys, I'm already dead. I'm already dead. Casting me into the gate is simply returning me to where I belong. There's no guarantee that truly counts as a death. That will open the door. That's only Cece's theory. Mr. Stimmy, is that really what you want to say? Huh? Even if you're right, it's not like we have any other options. It's at least worth trying. Unless you're just saying this to weasel yourself out of getting sent back to hell? That's not... Mr. Okay. Try again. The professor's death didn't open it. Even though we found the professor, found his body dead in the bedroom upstairs. The front door didn't open for us. Even though it's always opened without fail before. The professor... Oh yeah, I suppose that was kinda strange. But I mean, he was the mastermind, right? Maybe he was an exception to the rule. No, there's more to it. The reason why the professor's death didn't open the front door is simple. It was because... He was dead from the start? I guess he was there from the start, alright. He's the owner of the house. From what I remember from Karma's story, it sounded like sounded like he lives here. He referred to all his guests, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Then I was right. The professor has to be the father of the house, the one in the lounge photos. That must be why his death didn't open the door, because he set it up to react to only our deaths. That makes sense. Mr. Slimmy, that was right? No shot. You are lack of evidence for any of your claims aside. Over the course of several killing games, you've personally investigated this whole house from top to bottom. You should know better than any of us that no one has lived here for a long time. But you also know that this corpse had been dead for a long time too. That means the professor, somehow he became an immortal being, lived here in this house for several years. Mr. Slimmy just said he's dead. How can he also be immortal? That's because, furthermore, you were the one who checked his dead body in the bedroom. If he really was immortal, why didn't you notice any signs of life from him? Or did you simply choose not to tell us you did? Crap, I think I'm on the right track with this idea, but I should have come at it from another angle. So that was wrong too? He didn't actually die. He's not dead. That's the only explanation. He's not dead? Wow, okay. You lost me. You do know you're possessing a rotting corpse right now? I'm aware, but my point still stands. The professor is not dead. Okay, and explain the corpse. Remember, I found a knife stuck in it earlier. This body I'm currently in... It's a solar shell. It's a puppet he can control. Yeah, a million. It's a puppet body that the professor can control at will. Now is not the time for fantasies, Mr. Slimmy. No, remember the legend of the Black Magic Mansion? How people came to be controlled like puppets? Oh, you remember that? I don't. I repeat, now is not the time for fantasies, Mr. Slimmy. Cece, what do you think? Couldn't this be the body of a victim of that legend? Cece, I guess it's possible. Maybe with voodoo magic of some kind. What's your point of this line of reasoning? Are you saying you're the professor controlling the puppet right now? No, of course not. I'm just saying that the professor was never actually in this body, and that's how you survived. And where is he right now? I don't know. Probably outside of the house where we can't find him. You're not making any sense, and even if you were, what are you asking us to do? No, this... I know I'm getting closer to the answer. So what am I doing wrong? I'm sorry. You're not sorry at all, stop lying. It's an artificial body. Yes, an android. A robot. It's a life-size mobile doll designed to look like a rotting corpse. Ah, with blood included. In other words, this is a decoy planted by the professor to... Mr. Simi, you've officially lost us. There's no mistake that your current body is the very one that approached at the beginning of the killing game. He was definitely capable of regular human speech. But if you're still not convinced, I could stick my knife into your chest and try pulling out some organs? No, that won't be necessary. Furthermore, do you believe you could be talking to us right now if your body was indeed an inanimate object? I've heard of ghosts inhabiting objects, but never of them being able to speak aloud while doing so. But you were supposed to be an occult skeptic. Okay, maybe this isn't a doll, but... It's a soulless shell. It is indeed the professor's body, but without his soul. His soul? Isn't that the same as being dead? No. His soul has left the body, but still technically alive, and is somewhere in this house. This is officially getting ridiculous. We've been through way more ridiculous things than this, Via. Fine, then riddle me this. How does the soul move around freely while still... Is this the one? Okay, good. Good. But... No, that's not what I want to do. Apologies for the 20th time. But we gotta check every goddamn dialogue option, so... Spinning. Okay. Was I'm already dead? Okay, guess not. I have amnesia. Okay, there was second choice. Okay. Steph didn't open it. Ah, yeah, that one. He's the owner. No. He was dead from the start. He was already dead from the start. Remember when we found this body in the basement? CC checked for a pulse. Got nothing. In other words, the professor's already dead. That's why he can't die like the front door requires. That's why, as someone who's also dead, I also can't die in a way that will open the door. You realized midway that the argument doesn't help us at all, didn't you? Also, did you forget what I just explained earlier? Before you shackle into the gate of hell, that will open the door. Crap, that could have come better. So be it. It's someone else's corpse. It doesn't belong to the professor. This is a different man's body. After all, the way we found this body in the basement, how it matches up with the man from the lounge photos. This body has to be that of the father of the house. And your point is? I'm saying the professor and the father of the house are two different people. In other words, we should be searching for the professor right now, the mastermind behind this killing game. Mr. Simi, all of us can attest to your body being the professor's. We all watched as he appeared in person to give Karma the shackle containing your soul. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Let me try another angle. How about... Yeah! It's a puppet he can control. Okay. I have... Soulless. By still being alive. Spirit channeling. By inhabiting a host? Is it controlling Karma right now? He's in a host. Someone or something is carrying his soul around. A host? You sure you're not just making this up? Have you forgotten already? How am I currently possessing this body right now? Because it's dead. Wait, no? The wish shackle? That's specific to you. How do you know the professor's doing something similar? Oh, the dog. You guys explained to me earlier that my soul is bound to a wish shackle, but just now I realized something. Yep, Mr. Dog. Oh. By floating around. Just like any other spirit, he moves through the air, invisible to the naked eye. Guys, hello? Is this some kind of joke to you? How does it explain anything? Well, if he's floating around right now, maybe he's waiting for his chance to possess one of us and... Great. With spirit channeling. Obviously, by spirit channeling, the practice of summoning spirits to possess one's body. Where did you learn this? From the attic. I remember reading about people with immense spiritual power capable of calling spirits from the other side. Spirit channeling is a technique that allows spirits to temporarily take control of a spirit medium's body. Which must mean this body is actually a spirit medium who stopped channeling the professor and is now channeling me. Or maybe the professor is the spirit medium and... Mr. Slimmy, you already admitted you're currently inhabiting a soulless shell. Do you want to take that back? Ah. Professor spirit medium? Oh, so that's why the door didn't open when he got stabbed a bajillion times? Sorry, let me do my arguments from the start. So first of all... The spirit medium? Als zwei Dortnamen, just a bajillion times. By getting killed. It must be through the killing game. What? Think about it. A large man like the professor was killed with hardly any signs of struggle in the bedroom. He must have let himself get killed on purpose. That must be how he moves around. The purpose of the killing game is to drive people like us to kill him. and then he takes over the body of his murderer. Miss Sesame, you're trying to get us to suspect each other right now, aren't you? But that's the only way he could still be alive after his body was killed. It's certainly a chilling possibility, Miss Sesame. I don't think that's it. Remember how there were many instances where the professor, the current body, definitely killed one of us? Well, what? Your current body. Why would he do that if his soul can only move when someone else kills him? It must work your way then. Can also move if he kills someone himself. Then why wouldn't he just do that? Why bother setting up a killing game if killing us himself works fine? I knew it. You're trying to trick us right now, aren't you? Well, no, Whoops. By inhabiting a host. It should be... multiple wish shackles, exactly. There are 2 souls in this wish shackle. This doesn't contain just my soul. Someone else is in here too. What? Who else is in there, Mr. Me? The soul in this shackle with me is... Karma! Excuse me? The professor! The professor, he's in here. Mr. Slimmy, if you're serious, then isn't that all the more reason we should be throwing that shackle into the gate? But why? He's not going anywhere with me in here too, tying him down. Are you seriously driving around at a time like this? What the hell am I saying? I'm not in Karma's body anymore. How could I possibly be hearing our voices? Oops. Again and again, the wrong option. The daughter of the house. The daughter of the house. The one that passed away. That's... Mr. Simi, that's low, even for a being from hell like yourself. Are you seriously using the tragedy of the daughter's death to lie yourself out of going back? I would never. No, I just feel like she could be in here. Are you seriously joking? A stranger? Oh, it's a stranger, someone none of us know. So what are you saying, Miss Simi? Are you holding that other soul hostage so that we don't send you back to hell? No, that's not what I'm doing. I don't know, feel like there's someone else in here with me. Joking. Karma. It's karma. I'm right here, you know. Okay. There are other artifacts like this one. The shackle is the only object that can hold souls. You saying there's another? Yes. The other artifact is Cece's knife. Hacha! Cece's knife. She's been basically attached to it this whole time. It's so stretched to say it's been magnifying her the violent urges. Mr. Simi, this is kinda weird for me to say, but this is just my normal personality. The house can confirm it. They can? Yes. Yes, she's always like this. Okay, I guess that was a bit of a wild guess. What am I doing? I should already know the answer. Why am I making guesses like this? Yes, Joker. Yes, Joker. You've been fiddling with it this whole time. That's... You can confirm with either of the others that I've always worn this, even when we first arrived here. She, definitely wears it daily, Mr. Me. I doubt it got cursed at any point. But also, are you implying that I'm currently being possessed by the professor? Oh, that's right, professor. Know the answer. Karma's earring. Karma's earring must contain a soul inside. Why else would you only have one? Mr. Simi, it's not unusual for people to wear a single earring. Well, let's say it did contain a soul. That would explain why she's now in control of her body instead of me. Mr. Simi, you checked the mirror when you were in her body, right? That earring has always been there. Are you saying you sensed her presence? Well, not all the time, but... Wait, this is just confusing me. I've definitely gone off track. I also don't appreciate the implication that Karma's already dead and is being controlled by her own spirit. What am I... It never ends. I must be... Wait, did I do this? I must be... Oh. Why did the music stop? I must be the professor. What? Makes sense. The way my soul moves around. It's exactly how the professor could have avoided detection. Avoided death. I mean, look at me. I still have an open stab wound on my chest. That means I could easily pretend to be... Mr. Simi, that doesn't make any sense. You were possessing Karma this whole time, remember? Including when the zombie attacked us. Oh. If you're actually the professor, then we need a new explanation for that zombie. You're right. I guess he has to be somewhere else. No, I don't buy you, Mr. Simi. You clearly don't know what you're talking about and you're just trying to derail us from sacrificing, you know. Ich besser, dann need the explanation for that song, yeah. That's... I'm so sorry. Wurf. There are multiple wish shackles. Bercano? Wes... I don't know. Is that all just? Who cares? I have a lot of reasons to believe there's more than one of these wish shackles. Don't you dare say it's because shackles usually come in a pair. No. Thinking back now, I've seen something that looks just like a wish shackle at least 2 times before. We remember Cerberus' color. His color. A color. Ah. Exactly. It looked a lot like a wish shackle, didn't it? And Cece, remember when you fought the professor while he was pretending to be a zombie? Huh? That's kind of a blur, no? No voice, because I remember. Oh, you sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. On his left wrist, there was something like a metal shackle wrapped around it. You mean... Yes, I think just like me, the professor's soul is also bound to a wrist shackle. And all the times any of us saw Cerberus or the professor moving, well... So it's that simple. Let's just throw the shackle, Cerberus shackle, and then we all win. Freedom. Woo. They were moving because of his shackle. He was possessing them just like I was with Karma. Wait, which one was he? The dog or the corpse? He was... both of them. What? Isn't that impossible? No, it's possible. After all, none of us have ever seen both Cerberus and the zombie in the same place at the same time. Wait, but when we found Cerberus' body... Ah, right. And then the professor's body in the bedroom. Oh. Ah, the shackle. It's surely not possessing some... Well, there's nothing living here, so nothing else besides us four. There was nothing. No collar and no wish shackle. Exactly. And there's only one explanation for that. Someone picked it up. It is... Ah, it dissolved away. It must have dissolved away after its host died. That means the professor's gone now. What? Then it's over. Mr. Simi, that can't be how it works. We found Cerberus' dead body first, then the professor's body shortly after. If it dissolves after its host dies, then how was the professor able to move after he found Cerberus' body? That's... Come on, Mr. Simi, you almost had something there. No, I was so close. The answer should be so obvious now. And doesn't matter, you're gonna get thrown into hell. Because thinking for oneself is too hard for these girls. Someone picked it up. Wait, really? Oh, Karma! Someone took the professor's wish shackle, and that person still has it. Oh. This is it. Okay, guess that was right. It moved to find a new host. After each one died, the wish shackle pulled itself free to go search for a new host. That's why we don't know where it is. And thus we don't know where the professor is. No. I hate to interrupt the moment of collective terror, but... when you found the professor's body in the bedroom, did you have to open the door to see inside? Yes, I did. What? Just like I thought. Mr. Simi, let's say your wild theory about an animated wrist shackle is true. How do you propose to manage to open and close the door without being discovered? It went inside? Oh, how did the shackle... No. Propose match open... Probably scout. You're right, it doesn't make any sense. Also, if you're in a shackle too, right? Give your idea a try. Pull yourself off the corpse and try to jump onto one of us. Come on, don't be shy. I was so close. It is time. Karma. This is it. This explains why something's been feeling off so off for the past. For the past... Why? Mr. Simi, don't mess up here. The one who took the professor's wish shackle was... Don't put me on the spotlight here. Well, it must be Cecilia because she was in her room and just didn't say that the dead body was there. So let's start with Oriana. Rhea, it was you. Mr. Slimmy, you look like you regret what you just said. Did you not think your answer through? I messed up. Rhea's been acting the same as always. She couldn't possibly be. Mr. Slimmy, I'm sorry, but I was hoping you would want to. Is it Karma? No, no, no. It must be Cecilia. Karma, it was you! Okay, I messed up. Karma couldn't possibly be the one. She was being possessed by me up till now. Oh, oh, this makes it so much worse. So, my gushing over Cecilia was an act a few times? Great! So I don't like sadistic murder. I like sadistic professors. Yeah. Cecilia. Flashbang. The SWAT team's coming. So the smile is a fake? Cece, it was you. You took the wish shackle containing the professor's soul. Huh? Why would I do that? The reason you took the wish shackle is... you were forced to take it. You love occult stuff. You picked it up by mistake. You found it on the floor and... Wait, why would she do that? She was there when Karma took my shackle. She should have known what would happen. Why would she do what? She was there when Karma took my shackle. She was there when Karma took my shackle. She would have known what would happen. Oh. Then that means... No, the real reason. The reason you took wish shackle is... You picked it up by mistake. You were forced to take it. You didn't want to take it. It was forced onto you. Isn't that right? Professor? No, seriously, I have no idea what you're talking about. Mr. Me, what are you doing? Then let me ask you just one question. And if you answer correctly, I'll back off. About 10 years ago, what did Serena kill? Who? Serena. Sorry, I guess it's been too long that I don't remember that name. Okay, good. It's not the professor. It's both. Sadistic smiles, that lovely backstory moment. Was Cecilia after all. Makes it so much better. And where the hell did I save? Yeah. You love occult stuff. You love the occult. Obviously, you wanted it as a. Wait, that's stupid. Come on, don't joke about now. Sorry, I guess it's been too long that I don't remember that name. X-Fire. Sounds like some special attack from some random shoot 'em up. Like a bomb. A screen Oh, Heaven's Light is missing now. Mr. Simi, are you saying? Don't make sense now. Ever since you found Cerberus' body, you've been acting since that, you've been acting strange. Can't go back to that. So close to the truth. Once you find the true mastermind. There was no such person in the basement, now was there? That's... Unless you want to claim that mindless-running zombie is somehow the cunning mastermind behind all this. But he might be exactly that. Maybe he's pretending to be mindless, lost his sanity just before he attacked. Yeah, wait, what do you propose we do then? It's not like we have any clues as to where that zombie went. And as you recall, we're given 20 hours. Time is running out. Cece, what are you doing? We're supposed to be a team now, right? Why are you trying to restart the killing game? It was weird. You were so calm, so cold. You said Cerberus was killed somewhere else, then left in the hallway as a warning, with a lot of confidence. Almost as though that was the plan. You wanted to use Cerberus's death to pressure me. That's kind of flimsy reasoning, Mr. Slimmy. I found Cerberus's body first, so naturally I had the most time to think about what we could do next. No, that's only the first thing I noticed. Next, there was the time we found the body in the bedroom. Hee. No signal. Cecilia, how about you? Huh? Oh, what is it? Looks like you don't have a signal either. Yeah, I guess we'll have to try again later. Huh? What's wrong, Miss Slimmy? You're staring at me? Oh, sorry, it's nothing. Again, a pretender. You were weirdly confused and unexcited, almost as though you didn't recognize your own phone. Huh? Is that really such a weird thing to do? Just the phone, right? Plus, without any signal, it's not useful for anything. What's with you all? Cecilia, you love your phone. You play all those games. Oh yeah, the daily reward thingy. You love your phone. You play all those games that require you to open them. Yeah, open them daily. Why didn't you try to play your Porcupine game right away? I knew it. Finally, we have what you said just moments earlier. Simmy, do you remember when you jumped through the basement hatch and into the underground passage? Yeah, that hatch is the gate to hell. What? Summarize the important details. It's a place where the boundary between the living and dead is very thin. Maybe people like us can't interact with it, but a spirit like you, well... Oh yeah, she never jumped into it. You would get burned to death because that's the boss of the gate. Oh no, what am I talking about? She would not get a thing burned to hell. I'm making things up again. Right, she wasn't possessed at the time and she did get the key, I think. If memory serves right. You would get burned to death because that's the boss of the gate pulling you back to where you belong. That's... So in other words, cast a shackle harboring you into the fires of the gate from whence you came. It's effectively the same as killing you. And if you die like that, the condition for the front door would be met. No fear of you can escape. How? How do you know that hatch is the gate to hell? How do you know my burning to death is equivalent to me returning to hell? How do you know that doing that will meet the condition of the front door? How do you know so much? You're really keen on making me into some kind of demon here. No, I'm not. Theseus. Cece is no demon. She thinks and acts really differently from average girls, but she's as human as any of them. She protects us from getting attacked. She watched over us, giving us encouragement when we needed it. She wants all of us to escape safely. Isn't that a perfect excuse to make, though? So, Karma and we are being like, yeah, let's sacrifice the demon. We can put the blame on them. But for this moment, we don't even have to put the blame on her. Trusting in Cece was the right decision all along. She wants all of us to escape safely. She would never try to restart the killing game the way you did. Professor. Can we get a cunning laughter smile thingy? Oh god. Cece, Karma, take a step back. I'm impressed with Sesame. I wonder if you worked as a detective while you were alive. In some other dimension, maybe. But, wait, actually, no, a detective? No, actually, no, not detective. No. In the court of law, sure, but not as a detective. So it's true then. Yes, it is as you surmised. There's no point in denying it anymore. Um, excuse me, why are you... Oh, yeah, no. Just no. Please censor, blur, whatever, just put this face away. Ah, good evening. I am the professor. Or more specifically, the spirit of the professor. Bound to a wish shackle, much like yourself, and currently overwriting the consciousness of this girl named Cecilia. This isn't an act, is it? Why are you in Cecilia's body? What's your plan right now? Why, you ask? I suppose considering what you all have been through, I can disclose some of my motivations. My goal is to escape this house. Escape? But isn't this your house? It is indeed, but due to the black magic I utilized, it's become something of a prison for me. Quite annoying, if I might say so myself. To summarize quickly, the only means of me escaping this place is to offer souls to the hedge, the gate to hell. Offer souls? That's why you said you couldn't spare our lives? To clarify, I said I couldn't spare all of your lives. This is because after decades of collection, I now need only one more sacrifice, one last person to die in my house. That's why you started a killing game. It's certainly a cleaner way to obtain what I need, wouldn't you say? I detest cutting down people, especially women and children. You all seem confused. Perhaps my explanations were lacking due to their brevity. Very well, how about this? In honor of your undeterred efforts and expert deductions, I will answer any 3 questions you may have. Questions? We will soon be approaching the ending of this ordeal. I wouldn't mind giving A1 a sense of closure. The ending? They still appear stunned, so Mr. Slimmy, you should take the reins for this as well. Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like me to explain. That's enough Q&A. Okay. That's enough Q&A. I have nothing more to say to you. Get out of Cece's body right now. Oh, you wish to cut this short? Very well. It appears that each of you are satisfied with your current levels of knowledge. On to the next matter. Why is Karma able to rewind time? Her determination, probably. Why is Karma able to rewind time? Is it black magic of some kind? I'm afraid I don't know anything about Carol Maria's power. What? But you said it was connected to my consciousness. That's why you gave me Mr. Simi's wish checker. You said it would make sure my power wouldn't... Naturally, those were all guesses. Huh? Your ability to rewind time wasn't in any of the black magic materials I've researched. It is most likely some other form of power that is unique to you. I do not know where one would even begin to investigate its origin. If I had known such a power existed, then... Huh? No, I suppose it is far too late now. In any case, I promise you that I truly believed giving you... Mr. Slimmy Shackle would work. After all, the killing game never ends. That would be problematic for myself as well. It would mean I could never leave either. Right. You may ask me 2 more questions. Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like me to explain. That's enough Q&A. Do you know who I am? You had my shackle. You're the one who gave it to Karma. Does it mean you know who I am? What I am? My answer to your question is the same as I have explained to Carol Maria. You are a spirit pulled from hell. So I came out of that gate? That is correct. You are the result of one of my most complicated summoning rituals. No one should be able to escape hell, but you are proof that it is possible. But why did you summon me? What were you trying to accomplish? That doesn't matter anymore. What? When I first awakened you, you had none of your memories. Your soul naturally has no physical form outside of your shackle. And your voice is based on the body you are possessing. I don't know your true name, your age, your gender, your personal history. Nothing, not even a lead to follow. You are, by every definition of the word, a stranger. You may ask me 2 more questions. How come nobody noticed my wish shackle? There's something that's been bothering me this whole time. While I was in Kama's body. How did no one, not even me, notice that I had a large, chunky shackle on my wrist? But you did. Oh, well, yeah, we saw it on the mirror, but you didn't see it. Okay, good. It's quite simple if you think about it. No, honestly, I wonder if this is even worth using up your questions for. But the shackle. You've all been saying that I'm possessing the professor's body with it, but I still don't see it. I don't even feel it on my wrist. Let me attempt to explain this swiftly with an analogy. Mr. Slimmy, have you ever directly looked at your own eyes before? Excuse me? The shackle was either on the neck or on the hand. I don't actually remember, because amnesia, you know? But why is it like away? Yeah, in the mirror. The mirror shows you a reflection of your eyes, talking about your actual eyes. No, of course not. That's impossible. It is a similar system. Because your soul lives inside the shackle, naturally would not be able to see yourself. I cannot see my own shackle either, but I know it is there. Then why didn't anyone else? Isn't it obvious? Okay, it was her, not her here. On her right arm, they could see it, but I kept quiet about because of the killing game. Now, if your curiosity is sufficiently satiated, you may ask me one final question. Go ahead and ask me anything you'd like me to explain. Just to make sure I'm not... Okay, good, perfect. This. Okay. Is this house really the Black Magic Mansion? This house. Is this the Black Magic Mansion the Occult Club was looking for? I was unaware my home had received such a clever moniker. So naturally, I am not familiar with this legend. If the legend, perhaps you could enlighten me on it before I answer? She's not exactly here right now. Karma, could you explain it? I'm not as knowledgeable about it as Cece is, but I try. Basically, the Black Magic Mansion is a house that got haunted around the time the family living in it went missing. The neighbors at the time said they heard strange sounds coming from the house and made a lot of attempts to check it out. But a lot of them went missing afterwards, probably to hell, or were mysteriously found dead around the house. This scared everyone so much, the neighborhood itself was abandoned. Since then, no one's dared to approach the house for years, until now, of course. I see, so that's the outside world's understanding of it. So is it true? As I have said before, I've been collecting souls to feed the gate for decades now. The process is simple. First, living humans must approach the entrance of my house. Doing so will immediately warp them here. Closed off space. Yeah, closed off space. I guess not the dimension, whatever. Between the realms of the living and the dead. Wait, what? Oh, have you not realized it yet? What did you think the fog outside was? The fog. Wait, is that the reason the windows wouldn't break? God, the voices are connecting. The windows wouldn't break. Those aren't windows. Those are the edges of this world. There's nothing outside the house. No. As such, the humans warped here are easy prey for me. All I have to do is have them die somehow, and the gate will absorb their souls. Then, really did kill all those people. No, of course I didn't. They killed each other. And even sent their souls to hell? Even send their souls to hell? I will do anything to achieve my objectives. My humanity died decades ago. You may ask me 2 more questions. Karma. Do you know where I am? What were you doing as the dog? Why did you need to possess Cerberus' body? Isn't using your own body more convenient? Naturally, I would use a dog's body in order to spy on your activities. Not only is it small and light on its feet, but if any of you spotted me, I was nothing more than a harmless pet. So all those times Yes, that was me, but why speak of such embarrassing things right now? Wait, but what about the time in the bathroom? When you would stare at me and then run away? I do not recall this. Is this from a different future you have experienced? Oh, that's right. Never happened this time around. But tell me something, Mr. Slimmy. Why chasing the dog around? Did any memories come to mind? No, I don't think so. I see. What? I'm sure we have more important matters to get to. I thought we were some random soul from hell. Why are you talking about memories? I'm sure we have more important matters to get to. You may ask me one final question. I'd like to explain. Are you the father of the house? This is your house. So that means you really are the father from the lounge photos, aren't you? That is correct. Decades ago, I lived in this very house with my family, before they left me one by one. So, you're the one from the letter. You beat your son. I do not take pride in that fact, but yes, it is true. How could you do that? After everything you've done for your family up until... You speak out of place, child. There were many circumstances plaguing our family during that time. For instance, my son, he forgot his sin, what he'd done to our family. You mean? But that's all in the past now. Or the letter to the mother to leave the house and such. Is that the sin? My family no longer matters to me. All I desire now is my freedom. Freedom? That was question number 3. Well then. No. Why did you take over Cece's body? Because she has the most similar personality to me. Why did you take over Cece's body? In fact, how did you even do that? Possessing this girl's body was the first step of my newest plan. Your newest plan? After my surprise attack in the basement failed, and you locked yourselves away in my library, I knew there was only a matter of time before you learned the truth of this house, about Mr. Simi and myself. That's why I had to ensure the original plan of having Mr. Simi choose one of you to die would continue. I had to do something shocking to divert your attention away from solving the mysteries and refocus it to the killing game. I'm a little confused right now. So if we kill CC in the basically ending where we choose to kill one, then wouldn't the professor die? Well, no, the shack would still stay. God, is this confusing, eh? I guess then the professor possesses Ria then. In that case, somehow. Don't ask me how, it's confusing. Focus it to the killing game. That's why you left Service's body in the hallway. Correct. But I knew that wouldn't be enough. After all, there's the possibility of doubt when a dog's death doesn't open the door. That's why I had to use a human body, and the only one that could convince you to turn on each other was my own. It worked brilliantly. You convinced yourselves that my body was alive, that killing me would open the door. And when you found my corpse in the bedroom, and the front door still shut tight, the rest fell into place. You were all ready for Mr. Slimmy to choose someone to die. Accepted it as the only option. And even if I had oh yeah, that's what I was questioning. And even if thanks for answering, now I'm happy. And even if I had chosen to kill Cecilia, I would still live on. Take over her corpse. Right, doesn't matter if she's dead. And leave through the open door behind you. Sneaky, sneaky, but... No, nice one. Sit upon, take my corpse and leave through the open door behind you. But of course, that didn't work. System refused to kill anyone yet again. So once again, I had to improvise, bring more of the truth to light. Incorporate Carol Maria's story into the plan. And you, Mr. Simi, you were supposed to willingly sacrifice yourself. You continually defy my expectations. So now there's only one final option left for me, to me. You may ask me to kill me? Okay. That was question number 3. Well then, that's all the time I'm willing to offer you for questioning. On to the next matter. The next matter. Naturally, all that's left is the ending of the story. The ending? Simply put, I believe we should all stick to my current latest plan. That is... tossing Mr. Mishaka into the gate to hell. But that's... No one will complain about the spirit originally from hell being sent back there, correct? Besides, it was me who brought you out into this world. Does it not give me the right to do with you as I please? Once the deed is done, the 4 of us will be able to go out the open front door and return to the world of the living. Oh, and do not fret. I will return to my original body and set Cecilia free, of course. Manipulation. Yet again, this time from the professor, in this current state. Now, what say you, fair maidens? Is this not a perfectly reasonable plan? After all, you were prepared to sacrifice Mr. Simi the first... Oh, actually, pointing that out. Thank you, Professor. Has anything changed, really? Besides Cecilia, of course. If it means it can all end, then I want to end it. I want to be free. Karma. Okay. Oh, I was ready, but no. Karma, please stop being such an idiot, thank you. What are you? No, fair maidens. What? It's pretty simple. We take the color from Cecilia. Well, that's what's gonna happen, I believe. We're gonna steal the color and then throw it into the gates of hell. The professor dies. We all 4 leave. Well, actually, I don't know. Are we just gonna not professor. Are we just gonna possess the professor's body and live on like that? What a beautiful conclusion. Well, that's what's the most likely thing. What? Karma took my shaker? So you are now against the plan. But why? Why would you want to impede your own safe escape? Ria, what are you? Huh? Whoa! Hope! Oh! What? Lovely red jacket. I never even realized that this jacket looked so stylish. Mr. Simi being a spirit from hell aside, there's no way we can let a mass murderer like you walk free. Ria, what are you doing? You are a naive child. Do you honestly believe you have any sort of power in this situation? You are unarmed, weak, and still recovering from an injury. Meanwhile, I am in control of a young lady blessed with immense strength. Oh, and this knife as well. See? You flinched, and you are right to do so. Now put your arm down and back away. To save you the embarrassment, I will even pretend this never happened. Ria, don't do this. You and Karma can escape now. Oh, we took her back. Can escape now, just leave me behind. I was never supposed to be here anyway. I mean, you and Karma. Don't forget Cecilia. This isn't about you, Mr. Slimmy. No matter how you look at this twisted situation, we can't just let it end like this. I'm sorry for not making quirky comments, but voicing the professor is kind of very fun. Stylish. I understand it is not ideal, especially when I am currently hijacking the body of your friends. But I assure you, I am sane, and I am serious about returning this body to her. You murdered... you murdered countless people. As a means to an end, as I have stated before, I detest cutting down people, especially women and children. But the fact remains, you killed those people with your own hands. If you are truly sane, you know that you need to answer for your crimes. Answer to justice. Justice. Justice? Do you justice? Oh, justice. Do you remember of whom you are speaking? I am a spirit. The only justice I answer to now is God himself. Do you claim to be his avatar? Yeah, please. Even when you're not really Cecilia, you still go on the most infuriating tangents. You're right. Forgive me for mocking you. It is as you say. I know I must answer to my crimes. What? I still have unresolved matters in the world of the living, so naturally I must follow that world's rules once more. I vow to you, dear Oriana and Mr. Slimmy, I will turn myself in for every one of my crimes over the decades. What kind of argument? Huh? What is that? Passing expression. I can tell you've thought a lot about this over the years. You've wanted to escape this house for so long. There's an objective you so badly want to achieve. But you're also an immortal. Time has no meaning for you. You've already waited decades in solitude, with nothing but corpses keeping you company. And now a prison is a mere instant compared to that. A mere instant? Got me there. And then when us mere humans can't confine you anymore, you will start again. Continue to do absolutely anything it takes to achieve your final objective. And you will be a prisoner to your impossible task once more. I see. Your defiance stems not from your morality nor convictions, but rather your kindness. You are sane, that's why you continue to torture yourself. Killing people over and over and over again, even though it eats away at your soul. That's why we must end it here. You must end it here. That's sure, come on. This is not gonna be the... Okay, I understand. I am the evil professor. I accept your proposition. I shall end myself to hell. Haha. Professor? You are right. You have a valiant spirit, Oriana. I commend you for showing a wretch like myself such consideration. Wait, are you... I wish I could do more. A prisoner to your own impossible tasks, huh? What? What's happened? They both just stopped? Perhaps if I had successfully kept you out of my library, this could have all been avoided. What to do? Oh, I suppose you don't have Cecilia to protect you at the moment. As long as none of you are fatally wounded, there should be no risk of time travel occurring. Going back at it. Yeah, as long as I'm fatally wounded, there should be no risk of time travel occurring. Oh. None. Oh. Misreading here. Mr. Siri, run. You can avoid any needless pain by simply handing over Mr. Simi's shackle, you know. But we are controlling ourselves, so this is like talking with nobody. This way, hurry. Oh, this song again? Oh, this song, last time in the recording, that song literally exterminated. Okay, I'm gonna go a little... I'm gonna lower the audio a little so that we don't go insane. There we go. Actually, okay, I hope that's fine. Should be fine now. Why? Why is this? Did he cut you? No, he just grazed me. What are we doing? Why did you two save me? Now that we know that we'd be releasing a madman from this prison, we can't just let them sacrifice you. Need a plan. You realize I don't need to act like a zombie this time, yes? Listen to me. Hold still now. I don't want to mess this up and hurt your host. Not good, he's got me pinned down. It's game over already? What do I... Save myself? Okay. Bringing it all to the time traveler. Oh, don't tell me we're now literally back to the first act of the first beginning with our lovely memories and now something. Whoa! Wait? Now that we know that we're releasing him half was because we can't just let him sacrifice you. Need a plan. Yeah, get back! Huh? Huh? Where did... Yeah. Ark. Ah, oh no. Sorry, Cece, but if anyone can survive a tumble down a flight of stairs, it'd be you. Is this a joke because she's smart? Mr. Simmy, did you just... Okay, let's get to the foyer. Right. Damn, the front door's still closed. Mr. Simmy, did you just turn back time again? I think so. I heard that voice again. Wait, but that voice is... That voice is Karma. Karma? Yeah, I'm here. Do you hear me? What? Yeah, I can hear Karma's voice in my head. What? How is that possible? I don't know why exactly. I can still feel all my senses even if I'm not in control of my body. So you can hear me too? Hear me? What? I can, yeah. But it looks like she can't hear my voice, which makes sense. Yeah, it seems that Karma can hear you, but you can't hear her at the moment. I guess there's no point in being skeptical. I just have to trust what you say. Karma, if you can hear me, I think you and I both know what we have to do here. Yeah, need to get that shackle off Cece's wrist. That's true, that would solve everything. Tricky part is catching the professor off guard and avoiding that knife all the while. Come now, isn't it a tad cool to push your friend down a flight of stairs? Crap, he got up! No! Oh, now why would you jump in front of a knife like that? Don't you know how dangerous that is? What? Time travel. Okay, Ria, no! And again. And again, and again, and again. The tricky part is catching the professor off guard and avoiding that knife all the while. Come now, is it... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this way. Ah, Mr. Simmy. This is... What, Miss Simmy, you've put us in the corner. Well, it's better than letting you throw yourself in front of a knife. You just did it again, didn't you? Turned back time just a small amount. Huh? Oh. Mr. Simmy, I think I'm starting to get the hang of this. Karma's getting the hang of this, apparently. This is it. The miracle we've been looking for. Miracle, what do you mean? Simmy, if you can turn back time at will, then it should be possible for you to cheat us out of this. Ah, my friend, the safe state is here to save us all. Cheat? Ah, of course. Now we are about to be captured. Turn back time and try again. Keep doing so until you manage to remove that shackle from Cecilia's wrist. Oh, that might just work. It has to work. That's the only shot we have at winning. Don't be reckless though. Even if you can revert any injuries you get, they obviously will still hurt. And remember, just like how I can faintly recall memories from before you were the time, it's possible the professor will start to notice as well. You'll want to avoid using your power too much. He will start to notice too? Well, that may or may not be true, but I gotta see every goddamn option. Right, makes sense. Should try to play this carefully wherever I can. I would rather not break apart my own house, but I'm at the limits of my patience now. I suppose to take down the door and X is the best tool for that. There should be one in the basement. And now we run to the second floor. I think now's a chance. Are you ready? That's how the professor did the thingy of... Oh, I'm walking. Walking on the same spot. God, no. Yeah, but he's away for a moment. Got you. Okay, quietly open. Oh, God. You fell for it. Go back. Whoa, okay. I'm starting to get dizzy. Again? Wait a little longer. No, let's wait a little bit, just in case. You didn't fall for that. I suppose that would have been too easy. Well, the exit is... No! Are you giving up? Oh, the music... Are you really doing this to me again? Okay. Grab the wish shackle. Yeah, I'm sure the second choice is gonna be the right one. I see, so that's your plan. No, I couldn't grab it. I'll be taking this now. No, go back! Are you... Oh, giving up? Wait, what? Ria, let's head up! Huh? What? No, I don't think I'll allow that. Oh. Okay. Punch her in the face. Take this! She caught my fist. I see, you're just handing your wrist over to me, is that it? I'll be taking this now. Cut. It's fine. Grab the shackle once she's close. 3, 2... Don't think I'm on to your schemes. Now I'll be taking that Go back! Turn back! Oh, are you going to... Unexpected, huh? Oops. Oh, whatever. Headbutter! Take this! Ow, my head. Are you trying to knock me unconscious at that? Did you forget I'm a spirit controlling this girl like a puppet? Oh, I suppose you're in the same boat. Not for long, though. Go back! Turn back. Oh, are you going to... mister. I can run without you pulling on my hands. Worked! Got them out the way! You're a crafty one, aren't you? Miss Sesame, we need to get that shackle off. Not yet! Gasp. Damn it, he doesn't have any blind spots. Miss Sesame, did you have to rewind time again? I suppose my head just got me faster. Sorry, if only my body was a little more athletic. Miss Sesame, don't forget that I'm here. Professor's target is you, but maybe I could distract him somehow, if only momentarily. No, it's so dangerous. Even knowing time will rewind, I don't think he hesitates from killing you at all. Plus, Carmen and I both. We don't ever want to see you die again. That's right. Well said. Alright. Is there anything we could use here? Yeah? My leg. Did you forget about the pet doors? I suppose they don't squeak nearly as loudly as the human-sized doors. You... Now then, what will you do next? Run away, spirit from hell? Your friend is no longer able to run. Do you dare risk her becoming a hostage? Mr. Sylvie, I am so sorry. Of course you won't be able to die thanks to your time-traveling power. But I wonder if it would just be as effective to have you watch me kill her over and over. I never let you do that. Take off your shackle and place it near the pet door. I promise this will all be over. If you do so... Good. Mr. Slimmy, Karma, I have one last idea. Ria? Buy me some time, I need to get upstairs. Are you whispering your final farewells to each other? No, we're just agreeing that we won't give up. Okay, think, how do we get Ria upstairs? First is trying to come in through the door that Ria needs to use. Slimmy, let's swim into the kitchen. The kitchen, how can we... Ah, that's it. Ria, get out of the table. Professor, how about we have a little duel? A duel? A duel? What are you proposing? I'm going to take one of the other knives from the kitchen. We'll have a good old-fashioned sword fight. But with knives? Where is this coming from? And why would I agree to that when I have one knife over you already? You said that you don't like cutting people, didn't you? If you can corner me in a duel, fair and square, I give you my wrist shackle without any more trouble. What you're proposing is absolutely absurd. You lack the physical ability to feed me while I am using this girl's body. And even if you had the ability, can you bear to swing a knife at someone so dear to you? Finally, none of us can leave this place until someone goes to hell. Even if you somehow win, I will still kill you. Wait, what? Finally, none of us can leave this place, someone goes to hell. I will still kill you. None of us can leave this place. It's true, so how about this? If I can fend off your attacks for 1 minute or knock away your knife from your hands, you must sacrifice yourself as well. Wait for the next victim. This is confusing. Tell when I will still kill you. I'm misreading again. Someone goes to hell. Alright. If he kills us, then yeah, we don't technically die, do we? Well, no, that's wrong. Right. Yeah, well, I'm overthinking this. You must. Sacrifice yourself as well. Well, Mr. but he's done so much, killed so many people to escape this place. He'd never... You must go to hell with me. Neither of us have the right to return to the world of the living, especially at the cost of other people's lives. You and I both need to move on. As much as I enjoy the silence, this is not gonna happen. Mr. Slimmy. Yes, I suppose no matter how much I may wish for my family to be whole again, it is far too late now. Even with a new life, nothing will ever be the same as those days. Excuse me? Very well, I accept your condition. Excuse me? Throw yourself into the gate instead. Wait, Mr. He'd never agreed to that. You must throw yourself into the gate instead. That may sound like a fair wager, but to reiterate, I have one knife over you already. Why would I agree to bet my life in addition to allowing you a weapon and easier victory conditions? Exactly, because there's no way you lose. It's not like I have any chance of knocking away your knife, and 1 minute is a very long time for a duel. Or what, are you too scared for your life to give me one last futile chance to protect myself? Huh, is that the idea of a taunt? Do you consider me a prideful man? I care for nothing but achieving my objectives. I will endure any shame, disgrace, or atrocious acts to that end. But I sense there's another purpose for this duel. Perhaps I will humor you for a moment, if only to satisfy my curiosity at your sudden bravado. It worked? Very well. I'm not saying it the third time. Wait for the next victim. You must promise to wait for the next person under the space and sacrifice them instead. Simmy, you can't be serious, right? I am. There's still something I need to do. Can't just let myself die here. You truly are a spirit from hell, letting innocent people perish for your own revival. But I suppose I am no different. Very well, I accept your conditions. Alright, count to 10, then meet me in the kitchen. As you wish. 1, 2. Looks like we understand the plan. Okay, let's go. Knief? Which one do we take though? Okay. Mr. Me, don't hurt Cecil or else I'll rewind time, right? I know. Good morning, my fellow Paul, whatever. Are you prepared? Is this a mini game? Excellent, try to make this entertaining for me. Like you said, I probably can't actually win this duel. Plus, I don't want to hurt Cece, but he knows that if he kills me, time will rewind, so he probably focused on injuring me until I lose all my strength. But that's okay, all I have to do is drag this out for as long as I can. Now, let's begin the duel. I will allow you the first move. Come at me! Strike first. Ha! Weak. Right in the gut. Now, I will make my move. Block low. No, you don't. Good read. Next. Take this. I wasn't expecting that. What, are you scared? You're an amusing one. Now then. Stab. Yeah. You're panicking. You may want to calm your mind first. Panic, 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 get away! Where did the courage from earlier go? I'm finished. So that's all you're capable of. We're going back! Okay, if we go into the fight, then this option of what you're bidding doesn't matter. Okay, and he doesn't know that I can turn back at will now. Turn back time at will now. If I mess up, all I need to do is roll back the clock a bit. Good luck. Good luck, Siri. I'll be at the ready. Bide your time. You are right to be cautious. Very well. I rescind my generosity. Now I will make my move. Okay. No, you do. He cut my leg. Next. Run away. I need some distance. Yeah. You are far, far too slow. Now then. Dodge. Huh. Interesting, you saw through that. Can do this, I just have to keep... slash vertically. Yeah. My wrist is... So you managed to land a hit after all. And the end. Strike is wrong. Block low. Try to attack. Block. You had to relax. Keep your guard up. Bide your time. Should really be freezing up at a time like this. God damn it. Strike first, even if it's wrong. Okay, even if it's wrong. Okay, attack. Then it's... Step, step, step. Okay, good. I already forget again. Bide my time. Block low. Try to attack. Dodge. Black. Block horizontally. Impressive. I'm somehow getting through this. This is working just anymore. I believe it is time to bring this fast to an end. Something's coming. As you all know, left is always right. But if you invest in the auction, you always block high. Whatever that means. So fast. That was right? Okay. How do you go back again? Without either. Left. There? Oh. Left's always right. What? Yeah, that. I'm finished. No, we're not going back. Block high. Right. How? Double down, double back, double back. What? No double back today. Right. No, not right. High. Loop-de-loop. No. Bottom left. Help. Not bottom left. Okay. Left. Not left. Okay. Up. Okay, not up. Right. Okay, it's down. Down, down, down. This weird left thingy. Please. This. Can't. Upper right? How is... What? I forgot I already picked, man. I did that one. This weird left I did, yeah. That one I did. Okay, no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Oh, spinning? I think it's about a minute now. Impressive. You avoided every single attack. Oh, I understand now. Mrs. Nemi, you cunning little cheater. You, or maybe should I say, Carol Maria Finnew, you can manipulate time freely. Now am I correct? No. No, we overdid it. Surely you can't expect me to acknowledge your victory is legitimate. No, if anything, you have forfeited this duel. Now, as the winner by default, I demand my prize. You will now give me a wish check without any more resistance. Sure. We are very prideful after all. Agree and surrender. Alright, See, what are you doing? What? We cheated, so we have to... This is the time for fair play. You could die here. Wait, I don't think it's been a minute yet. After all, you need to keep dueling. So it's true. For whatever reason, you're stalling for time. That was the true purpose behind this whole duel, wasn't it? I take your silence as an affirmation. Very well. This duel is null and void. I trust you have no complaints about that. Now back to original arrangement. Run! You threw your knife. Your friend's face could have been... get back here. That's all the time I can buy. Ria, I hope you have everything ready. Hee. Stay silent. Silence. What do we do now? So it's you. Claim you didn't cheat. Actually, no. What are you talking about? I fended off your attacks fair and square. You're just mad that you lost and you're calling me a cheater to get your way. By acting like a kid in the playground. So it's true. It sure is. Everything's ready. Now wouldn't it be hilarious if she made some kind of weird occult circle thingy and Ria is actually totally very into the occult and just pretended. Ria, she said she needed to go upstairs, but where? Mr. Simi, this way. Attic? The empty bedroom? Via, what are you? Under the bed? Really? Oh, that will surely... Wait, what? Where are we? Where was the shackle taken off? What? Via and Karma? Via, are you sure about this? It's our only shot at winning. Oh, are we are the professor now again, right? But your leg? I can handle it stealth. Besides, as long as Mr. Simi can pull off the last step. Oh, not the professor, the dog. It was kinda obvious that it should have been a dog if it's not the professor, because in the basement and there was not a body to be found. What do I know? What? Huh? Oh, Mr. Simi, you're awake. You probably already know this, but you're in Cerberus's body right now. Whiff! I am possessing a dog! Actually worked. Mr. Simi, listen carefully, we don't have time to discuss this. Not like we have anything to discuss. Once Karma and I both grab Cecilia. This will be your cue, Mr. Simi, to run out and pull off her wrist shackle with your teeth. That's... Okay, I'm heading out. Bye-bye. Question mark? I thank you. You protected Karma from getting even a single scratch. I can't thank you enough. This is it though, we can finally end this game once and for all, and I forgot to change the audio back again. There we go. Don't lose focus. Whip. She's staring at me fiercely. It's nothing, just the barking. Here he comes, get ready. The final showdown of the... Okay, so I just gotta wait for my chance to grab that shackle. What's the worst that could happen? Karma's hiding her arm behind her back. Oh, I get it. He went into a dead end. Oh, try shackle, right. I was really overthinking again, like, oh, some simple bait and switch tactic. You ran into a dead end. I thought you would know this house very well by now. But I suppose with this house being an enclosed space, every part of it is a dead end. I just have one more question for you, Professor. And what might that be? Why out now? Woof! Ah, Miss Simi, wait! Oh, grab me! I see, so this was your last gambit. That's a good plan. It's a good plan. It may have even worked if you bided your time just a little. Go back! Huh, so it works separately too. Wait a little longer. Not yet. Let's say you keep your promise and let Cece's body go. How do you plan on moving around in the living world? Naturally, I intend to return to my own body. I've been keeping it well maintained for that purpose. The professor, the zombie. Right? Yeah, she's starting to move. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, excuse me? What the hell was that? Do I have like hallucinations now too, or what was that weird shining? Whatever. Okay, one. Woof! Simi, no, you have to wait till... Grab me. I see, so this was the last gambit. Just a little, go back. Not yet. You consider that well maintained. Your head's wrapped in bandages and the skin underneath's all rotting and gross. You're not Mr. Simi, are you? Huh? What do you mean? Do you think I haven't noticed how you're hiding your arm behind your back? Furthermore, you... Huh? Oh, the music again. Got you. Javier, watch out for the knife. So you still have some strength left in you, eh? Wait a little longer. Not yet. Just give up. Just give it up. You're a stubborn one, aren't you? I won't let go. Karma, quick. You forget that this girl's legs are so powerful. I can shake you off just like... What? You're not getting away. She grabbed her waist and one of her legs. This is less than ideal. Not yet, not yet. But you realize that I can still stab you, right? Via took the knife into her shoulder. Via? Have you lost your mind? No, you... let go of my arm. You can't use the knife like this. Hand me, both of you. You left hook, that's not at all. Mr. Slivy. Not yet, not... Skip this scene or... I did not. Music note. This... apologies. Oh, no more time rewinding, huh? Is this the end we all seek? No. Now I'm left wondering, what purpose were they trying to hold me down for? Go back. Well, that was some ending one may or may want to take. Longer. Why not now? Woof! So, wait, don't. Fine. I messed up. No! So there was your plan, Mr. Simmy is possessing the dog. How foolish fool. How foolish of you to charge at me with my knife arm. When my knife arm is still free. Go back! Foolish fools who try to foolishly act in foolish ways. Little longer. Sure, no, did I do this one? I did not. Woof. Mr. Simmy, wait. Yeah. Fine. Hey, don't punch me. He kicked me, I can't. No, Mr. Simmy. So there was your plan. You almost had me there. Only had someone without an injured arm to grab. Go back. Jesus. Wait a little longer. Wait a little longer. Or is this? When she got stabbed. So if memory serves right, I'm not risking it. Is this? Yeah, that's... Okay, why not now? Whiff! What? You? Simmy, now? It's over. The killing game ends here. No. I was... No! Flashback. Finally. It's finally over. Huh. Just in time. This has been a long journey. I should stop talking like the professor. But what happens with our buddy now? We're not gonna stay the dog, right? Kind of thought the wife would be happier. Crying? Come on. Quiet? Yeah, quiet. The second best song. Actually, yeah, the second. Is this the second? Second? The song that plays when we talk with Cecilia. The hair one was great, and this is the R one. When does this play again? it plays like 2 times. I'm so glad I never gave up. I spent so much time wishing one of us would die already. Much more time than I did for the opposite. I honestly think this moment is just a dream. A fleeting fantasy to momentarily distract me from... This isn't a dream, Karma. This is real. We ended the killing game. Ended your never-ending nightmare. Thanks to you guys. You and me. We are you. We and you. What? We are you. You got so many injuries. It's amazing that you can still stand tall. This is nothing compared to what you had to go through. Just like you, though, to go through an endless cycle of torment just because you couldn't ever possibly give up on us. You truly are an idiot through and through. Ria, but you're all here now only because you hung in there. You brought Mr. Stimmy to us. And your stubbornness combined with Mr. Stimmy's deductions brought us to this. The best possible ending. Not. Here, Mr. Stimmy. I'm waiting for the apologies. I'm an idiot, so I don't know what words I could say to express just how grateful I am. And relieved I am. I was so convinced that there were no endings to this game without one of us dying. Without regret and suffering. Thank you for bringing me the best possible ending. Your best possible ending. Okay, if you word it like that, I can accept. With. Ah, now I remember. This song plays in the first act when we have that conversation that they're actually in the occult and such, I think. I hope I recall. I forgot everything. Yeah, a great song was in the talk with Cecilia. Okay, good. That answers my hypocritical scenario that I don't want to answer again. Gushing over songs won't help anyone, because there's no blood to be found here. Huh? An unfamiliar ceiling. Huh? Why is Mr. Stimmy crying? Dogs can cry. Cecilia, are you alright? Huh? I mean, we saw in a ton of places. Wait, did you guys do something to my sleeping buddy? Oh, are you okay, Ria? You've never been so violent mood swings. You blue imbecile. Oh, why? What did I? You let yourself get possessed by a spirit. Mr. Me could have died. Eh? What? Wait, hang on. I'm so confused. I have to remember, Mr. Me took you to the bedroom and I was in the attic reading about... The bedroom? Ah, the injury. Guys, the professor, he's... The professor? Well done. Ugh. What? You have overcome the odds and brought an end to my game. Congratulations! Again, Professor. Truly. Professor. Why did you move my bandages? I wanted to confirm that you really are the man in the lounge's photos. Of course I am. Why would you think otherwise? Because this would be easier if you weren't. You mean sending me to hell? You and your family. What happened to you all was a tragedy. Even if your heinous criminal was slaughtered a countless number of innocent people, you suffered through it all. You never wanted to do any of those horrible things. I don't know what to believe. As a criminal you must be punished, but the purpose of a punishment, isn't it to get him to understand where they went wrong and guide him to a better path? But you know what you did wrong. The path you were walking, was it really so terrible? Ria? You are gravely mistaken, child. I am a madman blinded by my wicked ambition to cheat the rules of life and death. My motivations are impure. To put a stop to the havoc wreaked by a twisted, self-serving demon. This is not punishment. That is justice. To stop what? To put a stop to the self-serving demon, that is justice. Don't talk to me about justice. Justice would have been never allowing you on your path in the first place. This blood-soaked path that once won eternity before you could ever reach your goal. Justice would have been if God had struck you down before ever allowing you to get this far. And now all that blood was spilled for nothing because of ordinary people like us. People ready and willing to partake in a killing game. What right do we have to judge you? What right do we have to send you to hell just for our own sakes? You are young, so I shall forgive your naivete. Yeah? For you see, concepts like God or justice care not of human affairs and emotions. They are beyond mortal comprehension. The right to condemn others can never truly be earned. It can only be appropriated by those who have a life to protect. I no longer have any life to protect. Conversely, you have your own and more. You have every right to pass judgment on me. You must not allow your immense aptitude for empty steer you away from your duty to yourself and your fellow mortals. That's not what men's aptitude. I don't know how to explain it. That's not what. I lost the last of my humanity the moment this body perished. You are misguided to believe I am worthy of mercy. You're wrong, Here, stop. No, he's wrong. Stop playing dumb already. Nah, you know nothing of my life, child. That is how it should be. Why burden yourself with the history of a killer? The history of a restless, ageless spectre. Now go on, send this wretched wrath to the depths where it belongs and return to your world of light. Whiff! Mr. Slimmy. You want to talk to him, don't you? Okay, come here. Jesus. Help us. Professor. You're Mr. Slimmy, aren't you? I just have one question for you. By all means, let's see it. Okay. My shackle. Why did you keep my shackle at all? You said that you only needed one more soul to feed the gates before you could escape this house. But then, why didn't you just throw me into the gate from the start? Why had you wait until the occult club showed up? Well, because we're already from hell, and bringing us back wouldn't count? Something like that? You could have prevented all of this from happening, escaped the house so much sooner. And when you gave my shackle to Karma, you could have predicted things would turn out this way. So why take that risk? Yes, why indeed? Forgive me, but let me ask you something first. Is your name truly No, it's someone. My name. Yes, Mr. Slimmy is in fact my real name. Mr. Slimmy. Professor. I suppose the chances were practically non-existent. You had lost some memories of your life, including the memory of your own name, so I thought. Maybe if you were in a healthy girl's body, maybe if you wandered this house on your own 2 feet, you would remember. You thought. I suppose it no longer matters, and now it never will. So we are the dead daughter. To answer your question, I suppose deep down I wish to be stopped. No. Nice house, maybe remember. This is getting too conspicuous. Not conspicuous, confusing again. I suppose deep down I wish to be stopped. There was still so many more theories I could test. Without a human lifespan to limit me, I could test every last one. But the possibility of failure haunted me. The possibility that I embarked on this hellish, unending path for naught. Now I shall never know. What a blessing this truly is. If that is all, then let this be where I bid you all farewell. I am very tired. Let the flames of hell consume me so that it may finally all end. Hey, before you do this, why did you give karma to why did you give, my shekel? Why did you give karma my shekel? I believe I have already explained it. It was an attempt to curb her time travel No, I mean, why me? Why didn't you simply use your own shekel to take control of her? You could have... So, to be stopped, he says, indirectly. And we from hell would remember? Because we're in some human body? We're spirit from hell? That's a very convoluted way. Yet again. He's really going in voluntarily. Suppose it's so his body can finally rest too. What are we, just some random souls? Some spirit? Just some randomly picked? Not the daughter? I just realized I have some final words to say. So, Vienna, you appear lost in thought. Very well, I shall speak without requiring you to listen. When you protected resisted me, forced me to confront the very nature of my own insanity. It felt as though I was saved by your words. I am now moments away from a second, truer death, and yet I do not tremble. You have given me new power, the strength to end my own curse, my own... this is actually... okay. My own endless torment. I feel no amount of words will be sufficient to express my gratitude. I wonder if this is what salvation feels like. Professor, you're a hopeless, complete and utter fool. If your daughter truly was the precious little angel as you wrote in your journal, then why would you search for her by making a gate to hell? Don't you think she would have gone to heaven? Ah, that was loud. Via, you truly are brilliant. I would have loved to have you as one of my students. A remarkably intelligent young woman with the mightiest convictions I've ever witnessed. Is now offering solaces to a villain that recently tried to murder her. You are astounding, young Oriana. Doesn't mean I like her now, but I guess this makes her better. More story-wise and such. Or along the lines of that. Whatever may apply. Heaven. Yes, I suppose it must be where she has been all this time. I hope she is well. Goodbye, Professor. Goodbye. Did I say Act 3 is short? I should not have said that. So, this is how it ends. Probably. For real this time. I see, a lot happened while I was under his control, huh? He really had us all fooled. If us hadn't stopped us to question the whole situation. Being possessed by ghosts is like daydream though. Man, I wish I could remember it more clearly. Are we still the dog? Of course, that's your main comment. Oh yeah, Miss Simi, what does the dog's body feel like? Your heart beats faster, right? Whiff. Ah, yeah, I guess you can't talk while you're... Wait, Mrs. Simi, say that again? Whiff. It's a corpse, so the heart doesn't beat at all. What? Huh? Karma, you can understand dogs? No, it's more like I can kind of feel what us, Mrs. Simi's soul is trying to express. Oh, makes sense. You two have been sharing a body for quite a while now. Wonder if that carries over even back in the living world. Ah, the living world. That's right, I'm not alive anymore. Do I deserve to leave this place when the professor had to... Mr. Simi, don't think about that. Yep, you don't even have to bark. I can still hear your thoughts. We wanted to save you, so I took your shackle and lent you my body, remember? And through one way or another, we prevented you from getting sacrificed. Ah, such righteousness! But you still wanted to literally throw me into the gates of hell and such before, so... Who would forgive that? The main character? Now the choice is you again. What will you do with this life you fought to preserve? Isn't the choice obvious? Mr. You should escape with us. You could be the official Good Cup mascot. I mean, nothing's more perfect than a dog without a heartbeat. I think Mr. Me might be considering staying behind. What? Why? Professor and Mr. Simi, both of them were bound to shackles. Both were souls meant to go to hell. And though the professor committed many atrocities to escape this house, he ultimately couldn't. Because we made the decision to sacrifice him instead of Mr. Slimmy. Because you? Oh, because you stopped him, right? Does Mr. Slimmy truly deserve to return to the world of the living instead of the professor? Simply because of the feelings of outsiders like us. I think we might be overthinking this. I mean, if Mr. Simi stays behind, that's the same as choosing to die. You and Karma would have gone through a lot of trouble, and all for nothing. No, I don't think it would have been for nothing. You couldn't just let us be so coldly sacrificed like that. Not after everything we've been through together. You might say that, but we know you are just like all of them. A liar! Exactly, we did it because it was the right thing to do. Exactly, yeah. Let's forget that we also did the same thing as throwing us into the gates of hell. The only forgiveness is easy. That's why, Mr. Simi, you don't feel obligated to go one way or the other. Make a decision based on your own will. Agreed. My own will, my own desires. I don't remember much about my life, but I remember I had some lingering regrets. Maybe I should take the second chance at life. Mr. Simi, don't have to think too hard about this. Forget about things like responsibilities, regrets, or anything. Just follow your own heart. What do you want to do? This is the real final choice. Not really, we still have to see every choice. Follow my own heart. I will pass on. Well, stay behind and pass on. Bye bye, guys! Was very fun, but now I'm gonna cry. I'm going to stay. So be it. Okay. What did Mr. Simi say? Mr. Simi will be staying here. Mr. Simi, don't tell me. You intend to follow the professor and throw yourself into that gate as well? If there's no other way to truly die, then it's better than wandering around this house for eternity, apparently. Yeah, wasn't your idea for Mr. Simi to stay? Let's put the blame on her. Yeah, it's not going to be easy saying goodbye like this. Especially after all that we suffered through to save us. What kind of ending is this? This is worse than going with Mr. Professor here. Everyone's gonna get all quiet and awkward like this, and I say it first. War, spinning, dizzy. Stay. Thank you. You were a random spirit from hell who had nothing to do with the professor or any of us. Your eternal rest was disturbed just so you could, just so you could go through an endless cycle of killing games. Entertainment. And at the very end, you broke that cycle and gave the few of us the ultimate good ending. Ah. Thank you for saving us. We'll never forget you. Sorry, but that can't be kept up. Just wait till you get amnesia or become old. Yeah, Simmy, thank you. If it weren't for you, I would have gone through hell over and over, a couple million times more. My mind would have broken for sure. I was already going to let his spirit take over and kill one of my dear friends. You saved me from that fate. I'll never forget that. Yep. Never. You won't, Karma. We only got here thanks to you, because you never truly gave up. I've been hearing your voice from the very beginning. This could have ended badly, really quickly if it weren't for you. Thank you for protecting my dear friends too. Yeah, we have the greatest of friends, don't we? They're having a private They're having a private telepathic conversation. So jelly. Yes, thank you. Farewell, farewell. Mia? Is there anything more for me to add? Come on, it's not about what you say, but the intent behind it. What feelings do you want to convey? Feelings? Ugh. You? Those little puppy dog eyes are disrupting my thoughts. You can do it, Gia. Yeah, do it. Why would the peanut gallery please shut up? Miss Sesame, I was cold to you when we first met. I couldn't accept the spirit from hell controlling my best friend after all. But I'm grateful you decided to help us despite that, despite all the pain you endured from the endless killing games. So, thank you. Thank you so much for protecting us. They grew up so fast. If we're done here, let's hurry out. Who knows how long this door will remain open. Yeah, I guess it's time. Cecilia, Oriana, and Karma. I hope I never forget you guys either. Even the flames of hell burn away any trace of my soul. May this house, this space between the realms of the living and the dead, may it serve as proof of my existence, of our bond's existence. Hee hee. You're actually pretty poetic, huh? You didn't have to comment on my monologue. Probably not, but I'm glad you could joke around one last time. Miss Sesame, maybe one day we'll meet again. No, that's not it. Whether in this world or the other one. If we ever meet again, I hope we can be friends. Yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Don't forget me. Until next time, in yet another killing game. This ending is horrible. What is this? I mean, I guess I understand why why this ending could happen, but this is horrible. What a waste of time. Just entertainment? And then nobody dies and we just go to hell? The end. And the credits again. Well, I would ramble as always, but... okay, guess I can't skip this one. Well guys, enjoy the credits. We'll meet again in the choice where we're gonna actually go with them and become some club's pet. Lovely. Oh, this does look familiar, though, I have to say. A certain prosecution, yeah? He does the same thing with J. Okay, I'm gonna stop everything. No, literally, that's the same pose. Okay, enough. You know, it's just a great thing, because I can say these things because I doubt many people would listen to the credits. Like, is this what, the 5th time or something? Yeah, it's new, it has the CGs like here, fan service and such, but most would skip this section, yeah, so I can just ramble. Oh, it's the skip. There's the skip button. Ah, great. Yeah, funny game. There was the skip button all along. The pain. Whatever. Enough of me. Till the end of the credits. Whoa. Thank you to my team, to everyone who helped me bring this vision to life, and of course you, Mr. Me, for seeing this story to the end. Sincerely yours, Jun Kakeru 2025. There's skips. I hope I didn't skip. Wait, I didn't click. Hello, don't. I hope I didn't skip anything. Anyways, thanks for. Okay, good. This isn't still the end. This part will take far too long. But this is like the finale, so I don't wanna split it, so. Alright. The true end. Well, one of the true ends. What's the worst that could happen? I'm going with you guys. Okay. What did Mr. Simi say? Mr. Me is coming with us. Really? Yay! Mr. Me, are you sure? You probably need to continue using a dog's body and who knows for how long. Meh, you can always find another body to move Mr. Me into. Oh, maybe even a human. No humans. Really? A shame. I mean, perhaps using dogs may also be unethical. I suppose there might be some changes. Living life with the way your soul works. You're one of us, Mr. Me. Won't ever abandon you. Karma. Literally everyone. Mr. Simi, we cannot thank you enough for saving all of our lives. Even if we can't necessarily return to a human's lifestyle, we could, case you're confused, Mr. Me has never once been allowed to keep a dog before. She's probably half thrilled, but also half embarrassed since she knows you as a person too. Enough with the unnecessary exposition. The same as always to the very end, Mia? Mr. Simi, as a dog, you could come with us to our club excursions. Or if there's a place you want to visit, we can go there too. Yes, we can. And then once you feel satisfied, you can rest whenever you want. This is here. Does that sound acceptable to you? Bark. Yeah. God damn it, saving his heart. Don't bark. Do you not want to do that? Karma, why did Mr. Simi go all quiet? There's a lot going through Mr. Simi's mind right now. I think that's a great plan, Mia. Okay, enough humming and hawing. Let's go. What? Why, hey. She just picked me up and threw me. Wait, where am I? Whoa, CG. Question mark, exclamation mark. Something soft pressing on my head. What? Oh, come on, don't pretend I didn't want to Pick up and hold, Mr. Me's fuzzy doggy buddy. Back. Bark. Woof. Karma. Is that a yes? Teehee, who knows? Okay, enough. Okay, same. Dominate didn't want to pick up on. That's not true at all. Why are you grinning? Well, I can hear a heart pounding. God, what a fun club outing that was. We got to see ghosts, zombies, a bit of blood. Maybe you only saw a bit of blood, but me and Mr. Simi, if you're already able to joke about it, then you really are a tough cookie, Karma. I'm just so relieved it's finally over. Beautiful. If I have to say one thing about this CG, this carpet is beautiful. This carpet, I'm gonna order it now. For my own room. Mr. Simi, can I nuzzle you? Whiff! Come on, let's go home already. Yeah, let's go home. Uh-oh. Zooming out is always a bad premonition thingy. The end. Truly, the end. Truly, this time. If there's some other secret ending, well, no. if secret endings, I'm very bad, so there shouldn't be one, so go look up a guide, my fellow viewer, whoever that may be, or I'm just talking to myself as always. There's surely yet another Killing Game wiki to find. And that one has a guide to get every ending too, so I don't have to explain anything. Such is the life of being an omnipotent being. A deity. But enough of that. I have to say my thanks, so thanks for watching my Let's Play of yet another Killing Game. Why not just watch a walkthrough and insane ramblings from me? Tai. And yeah. The music? Nice. I'm no music expert, so I have nothing else to add. Yeah, what am I supposed to say? Though yes, the story, if we go by the story, we have some random spirit possession that was not in my prediction list. Because my prediction list was empty. But it did go with its premise of killing. So, what am I supposed to say about that? The killing games will never end. Be it here, be it in another game. There's no escape. And is that really a bad thing? I'll let you be the judge of that. Because I have no complaints. And yeah. Again, Cecilia is the best character. No objections here. Then, yeah, Karma. I don't even know Karma. Karma. What a soothing name. You evil person. Throwing us into the hell like that. That manipulating girl should really stop lying. And yeah. Plot twist, development, character development to the finest. The most changing character. Does it mean I like her no more? A little. Does it mean I like her at all? Maybe a little. Does it mean she's better than Cecilia? The answer should be obvious. No. But I don't despise her anymore, so I guess that's something. Haha. Can the credits end, please? I don't want to remember. Great. Now, if this is all... Yeah. Though, yes, that was giving me the creeps. What else can I say? It's a vampire game. I think. The save system looks like it. And who doesn't like a lovely love vampire visual novel? This is so painful. Yes, yes. Good. Alas, this is the end. For real, unless there's a new button. Oh, gallery? Ah, the gallery. Well, I would look at it, but... Well, I would look at it... Oh, isn't this the trailer? Trailer art? Wait, this is... This is my favorite. This is the chapter intermissions. Okay, okay. This is the map, which is just... very... reminiscent. Huh. God. Great. Best scene. Das game, the best scene is where one dies. Actually, I'm wrong. The best scene is where... No, actually, the ending where we escape with Cecilia. That's not even her. That's the mastermind guy. It doesn't matter. Who cares? He promised... Well, not in that dimension where we escape, but... Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's fan service. Maybe it's death. Maybe it's the ritual. Hostage. Okay, good enough. And... Ooh, backgrounds. And the music room. Let me find my favorite song. Yeah, it's gonna be here, and then I can, if I find it. That's quiet. The second best. Oh, please panic. Guardian, that's the one. Guardian and quiet. So great. Okay, but enough. Enough of that. No, not continue. No. Oh, it stays? Oh, perfect. Well, then, as the last time, thanks for watching yet another killing game. I hope it was somewhat enjoyable. And for the time being, a farewell. And what is the best way to end a Let's Play? The parting words. What is it? Well, let me think for 2 seconds. I have no idea. Well. This was supposed to be the end, but there's one thing that my curiosity wanted to check it, and it actually changes something, and it is. I can't go back. I can't revert. Are you kidding? Really? Okay, then. That was not planned. I thought I could just... Alright, good. I guess I can show the other thing I found also. And it is something that I didn't even know is shown in one of the damn trailer thingies, that the timer of this kill section is shown. It's shown beforehand in one of the mini trailers. And I didn't know that. I just realized it after finishing the game a few hours later. But you can just wait it out here too. Isn't this great? Now, of course, for the true end, you need to get both the talk sections where you see both their backgrounds, and then if you deny both the deaths, the circle turns back, but... not back. Back on, red. But here you can just literally see a guide. An indirect guide to get the true end. Even in the beginning. But that is not what I want to show, because it's shown before. But this is what I wanted to show. If you just enter a camera here, We'll see what terms, because this is new for me. Karma. My name is Karma, right? Yes, it is. It's Karma. And, as you can see, I also can't skip, so... Curious, how is this gonna be? Did it not work? No, I think this might be a coincidence. We can't be too careful. Let's start over. Yeah, that's probably for the best. What are you? What? The end. Thank you for playing. What? Well, I guess that's something to throw into the mix. Now that is really for... What a cute secret. I swear this is the last time I will interrupt the ending, as this takes place about 3 days after the last recording in the finale and such. And I just wanted to make a few parting words and about the characters and such. And yeah, let's start with Karma, with who may be very egoistic with acting and such, that she would just throw us into hell for her own selfish reasons of, oh, I've been here for millennials because of my time travel abilities, and I would just throw you away like trash to get my own things. Selfishness at its finest. Now, it may be true that she may have helped us a lot in the ending with her determination and such, but that doesn't change that fact that she still would just throw us. So even though I am a big fan of characters that have to suffer a lot to achieve their desired outcome, especially in time travel, that can't be forgiven. So no, Karma, you shall leave now for the time being. Then with Ria, the cool and mysterious character, she has helped us quite a lot in the ending section with her discussion points, actually finding things out and making the sacrifice of getting a lovely knife into her shoulder, I think, to get the desired outcome. It doesn't matter. She would have also just thrown us into hell, just like trash, for her own selfish reasons. So yeah, you also can't be forgiven on that regard. Everything has to be bad. There is no sorry, the little raging here. I have to pretend to be angry, yeah, to make a statement that everything is bad and nobody's nice. And then the most disappointing one, Cecilia, Cici. It is just melancholy in disguise. For this one, we can make the argument that she was possessed, and yeah, that argument would work. She did nothing wrong. She wasn't in her control. And she even made that promise in that regard. I rechecked the exact words, and they were along the lines of, that no harm shall befall us. As she was talking about us and Ria. But with the exact wording, it doesn't exactly entail if she's talking about us, the spirit, or Karma, the body. So even though a case can be made that she would have protected us in the end and not thrown us into hell like garbage, it may also just happen the same way, as she wanted just to protect Karma. So in the end, you can choose to suffer hell and pretend to remember these beautiful memories, which you will forget anyway. Become a dog with these girls who are pretending. They're pretending. I just know it. Acting all nice and sweet, where you don't even know if 2.5 characters, where 0.5 is Cecilia, where it may be a yes or no, if she's acting out of goodwill, or if she's also just like them, throwing us like trash for their own outcome. It doesn't matter. Or just land in hell by these lovely people and then get a possessed Cecilia out and have world domination all over this universe. You make your choice. There's no good ending here. Well, maybe there is. I'm just trying to make it look very, very, very bad. But alas, that is all. I apologize yet again for these insane ramblings, but I just wanted to state these few things, as not everything is sunshine. Alright. Then again, the parting words. Thanks for watching this Let's Play of yet another killing game. And till then.
Hold it!
But wait, it's not over yet. Just kidding, we're not doing this.